Hi there, this is a message for Taurus. It's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for you, Taurus, in relation to Mercury moving into the sign of Libra. Now, it moved into the sign of Libra yesterday on the 30th, and it will be there until September the 6th. So Mercury, the communication planet, gets nice and comfortable in the sociable sign of Libra. Mercury's entry into this peacemaking sign signals a time when speech becomes a little bit softer to create more harmony in our relationships. We will all want to bring down that noise level, allowing both sides of an argument to be heard. Mercury in Libra is a perfect time to heal wounds caused by arguments or misunderstandings. So there will be more information in regards to Mercury and how it affects your sign, Taurus, below in the description. So it's a good idea to check out your Mercury sign at this time, your moon sign, because we are having the new moon on the 6th, and that's going to be going into Virgo, and also your sun. So out of one of those, like, you should get a resonation somewhere. So the Virgo vibes and the cleansing new moon on the September the 6th. So the first few weeks of September Virgo season, which has us focused on organisation, wellness, and refining the details of our routines. It's a great time to clean up your house, your diet, or removing any toxic relationships. This influence of the September new moon will last for 4 weeks up till October the 6th, when there is another new moon. Okay, so I'm going to get into your reading now, Taurus. I am going to talk about your north and south node as well a bit later on. I have created a mantra here for the new moon, and so you can put some positive energy out there into the universe for your manifestations. All right, so it is, I celebrate every day. I celebrate every day. I celebrate every day, and so it is. So I want you to walk around everywhere and just say to yourself and the universe, I celebrate every day. I celebrate every day. So that's what I've got there for you. So that's your new moon manifestation. Okay, so let's see what we have got for you in regards to your reading for Mercury entering into the sign of Libra, and also the new moon for going into Virgo. What's going to be happening for you for this week? I'm going to be doing a love reading, so that will be happening the end of next week. So that's when Venus moves out of Libra. So this reading is about communication. So Mercury entering into Libra from the 30th until the 6th. So what do we have for Taurus in relation to communication? All right, so we have got the 8 of Swords there. The 8 of Swords for Taurus. What else do we have for Taurus? Please, spirits and guides. What else do they need to know? What's the guidance for them? Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands, and we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, didn't see that one there. And we also have the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so let's see what else we've got going on for Taurus in this time. Planet of communication. Okay, so we've got the King of Cups here for Taurus. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So this is a divine match from the universe. There you go. Okay, let's see what else we have got going on for Taurus, please. What else is happening for Taurus in regards to this time Mercury entering into Libra from the 30th of August till September the 6th, and also in regards to the new moon. All right, so we've got the Queen of Wands here. That might have come out in reverse. I might just take that one again. If Spirit wants it to come out, they will. I'll just see, because it might come out in reverse. I'm not sure. Let's just see. Hang on. Just throw me out another card, please, spirits and guides. I need 4 more cards. 1 at a time will be fine, or 4. All right. We've got Justice. Justice. Nice card, Libra energy. Okay, so I've got the Page of Pentacles as well. Okay, let's see what else we've got going on for you for this time, Taurus. You've got the 5 of Pentacles. 1 more for Taurus, please. There we go. Okay, so we've got the 5 of Wands in reverse. All right. I'm going to read the energies of each card, and then I'm going to put the story together. All right, so we've got the 8 of Swords first, the 7 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. All right, so we've got the 8 of Swords coming out first. The 8 of Swords talks about you may feel restricted. You may feel very trapped, helpless, powerless, imprisoned. So you got that paralyzed feeling. No doubt you do, because we are all in lockdown at the moment and we can't do anything. So no doubt that you're feeling like this, and well, maybe you're feeling like you can't move forward on anything. So you're feeling very stuck at the moment. So that's what that card symbolizes there. All right, so the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands talks about protectiveness. It talks about standing up for yourself, defending yourself, and you are protecting your territory, basically. The 7 of Wands talks about your ideas or beliefs may be challenged, so you may feel like you have needed to defend yourself, or you feel like you need to defend yourself. You can overcome any obstacles put before you. To do so, you need to remain calm. Have the confidence in yourself and the courage to stand up for what you believe in. Okay, Taurus? All right, because next we have the Queen of Cups. You may have Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to, but this card here, the Queen of Cups, is represented by Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is someone that is, they're very compassionate, they're calm, they bring that sense of comfort to you. They're warm, they're kind, and they're very intuitive. They can be some sort of a healer, so they can be, they could be a light worker, they could work in the medical field, male or female, it doesn't matter. They're a very supportive person, Taurus. So maybe this person's coming towards you, the Scorpio energy is coming towards you, or if you have Scorpio in your chart, well, that's going to represent you. Okay, so you just need to see that how you will. So maybe you want to go towards someone who does, some people see this as a Cancer as well. I see the King of Cups as a Cancer, and that one as a Scorpio. But you know, you just see it however you will. So at the moment you're feeling quite restricted. You can't do what you want to do because of COVID or whatever, you know, whatever's been, you know, keeping you from doing whatever you want to do. You know, you may have lost your job and not had any money, you know, who knows. The 7 of Wands here talks about standing up for what you believe in. Maybe you want to go towards this person here who represents the Queen of Cups, and you want to defend yourself to them. This can be you as well. You are, like, as I said, it doesn't matter, queen or king, it doesn't, male or female, it doesn't matter. I see this as, like, it could be a Cancer or a Scorpio, so you just need to see it how you will. So if you have one of those in your chart, well, it's going to be you. Or if you want to go towards someone that does have that in their chart, well, that you want to go and you feel restricted, you want to defend yourself to this person here. Right, okay, so the next aisle is the Two of Pentacles, King of Cups, and Justice. All right, so the Two of Pentacles talks about balancing decisions. Maybe you're balancing your priorities, you're adapting to change. So you're stretching those resources and you're trying to be flexible. At the moment, we are all trying to be, we're all at the moment balancing decisions. We are adapting to change at the moment. With COVID, we have had to adapt to change. We're all feeling restricted. We are adapting to change. We've got kids at home being homeschooled. It's very stressful. We're having to get used to this new way of life. It's not always going to be like this. We just have to ride it out, basically. So this talks about stretching your resources, and you have had to be flexible in this time. So yeah, I hear you. All right, so that's what that card there is talking about. All right, so the King of Cups, you may want to move towards a King of Cups. You may want to move towards a Cancer energy, or if you have Cancer in your chart, well, this is you wanting to move towards this, or if you have, maybe you're the Scorpio and you want to move towards the Cancer here, or vice versa. This is the Cancer and you want to move towards the Scorpio. Okay, so the King of Cups is a mature energy. They don't have to be mature in age, just mature. They're very loved up. They're very, they're very kind. They're compassionate. They're controlled. They have a very balanced head and heart. They're balanced, both of those. They're devoted. They're usually very wise and diplomatic. So I feel that you're balancing out your emotions and you're trying to balance out your time. And let's talk about justice here. I missed that one. Okay, so justice. There is going to be some justice. Maybe you're dealing with some sort of legal matters. There is going to be some sort of fairness and balance, and there is some rational decisions happening. Okay, so justice is represented by Libra, so you could have Libra in your chart. This card's asking you to use your rational, logical, intellectual brain rather than your emotional self. So if you are in legal proceedings, it is going to be falling in your favour. So the right side, so there is going to be a beneficial outcome. I might also just read what Justice says in the Light Seers book, because that might give us a better indication of what they're trying to say. Okay, so this could talk about natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, objectivity and perspective, and accountability. So basically it's just what I just said. So I believe that in trying to balance things out, whether it be with whether this King of Cups is coming into your life, whether this Cancer is coming into your life, or whether you are wanting to move towards a Cancer, there is going to be some sort of justice. There is going to be some rational decisions happening eventually. It's just going to take some time. You're just going to have some patience in this manner. I might actually clarify a couple of those cards there. Okay, so we've got the Page of Pentacles coming out next. We've got the Five of Pentacles and we've got the Five of Wands. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is a earth element. To me, a Page of Pentacles is a Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles is someone who is very ambitious. They're usually they're younger than you. It could be a child. They're very diligent. They're goal orientated. They're a planner. They're consistent. They're very loyal and grounded, and they are dependable. So this could be a child of yours, or this could be someone younger than you, Taurus. But this could just be a message coming in from someone that I've just described. So there could be a message coming in for you, because pages are messages, or a phone call. Right, so the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles here talks about poverty, insecurity, some sort of hardship, feeling isolated, feeling abandoned. You could be struggling with unemployment. Maybe you feel like you're a bit of a disgrace because you can't get it together because of COVID. Maybe, your business is suffering or something like that. The Five of Pentacles talks about paying careful attention to your money. It does say that there could be temporary hardships indicated. Maybe you're feeling this emotionally or financially, but this is suggesting that you do need to do a budget, and don't enter into any new agreements at this time. The Five of Wands. The Five of Wands in reverse. Now that's probably going to be pretty interesting. It talks about the end of a conflict. There's going to be cooperation, there's going to be an agreement, and there's going to be a truce. So there's going to be some sort of harmony, which is nice. Peace and avoiding conflict. So that's a really good ending for you. Okay, so, wow. Okay, let's see. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to clarify the Justice card, because as this Justice is it could be a legal thing, but we're going to find out. Maybe that's what's keeping you restricted in being with, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups being together. A legal matter restricting you or being isolated. Okay, so the Queen of Swords is clarifying justice. The Queen of Swords talks about someone who's honest, they're independent, they're very principled, they're fair, constructive criticism, and perspective. Like, they don't basically take any crap on, really. The Queen of Swords is an independent person. They're good reasoning. They have very good perception. They're happy and content, strong and supportive. They're not afraid to speak their mind. They can be an organised, like a really good leader, fast thinker, and they can have some sharp words. So basically, if you've betrayed this person, they're not going to give you any second chances. So, okay. So maybe a legal matter, or maybe this is someone that is restricting you from going outside of your area, or it is maybe it's a past, like we've got two loved energies here that are wanting to be together, and you're feeling very restricted, but you can't be united because of legal matters, or because of a boss. It could be that, or it could just be that you're not able to reach a rational decision together. but this card talks about fairness and balance. So there is going to be a solution in this. There is going to be a solution for you, Taurus. Because in the end of here, we've got this Five of Wands telling us that there's the end of the conflict. There's cooperation. There's an agreement. There's a truce. It's harmony, and the peace, avoiding conflict, is going to happen. So this reading is for Mercury entering into Libra. So, and because of that, speech has become a little bit softer. So we are able to have a harmony in our relationships with communication. So maybe something is going to soften, Taurus. There is going to be some sort of resolution in this. Okay. Because this person here, this earth energy, you may have Capricorn in your chart, or there may be a message coming through to let you know, Taurus, that everything is going to be okay. The Five of Pentacles here talks about hardship and loss. Maybe you've received, maybe you've had unemployment here, but there is going to be some, because of this legal issue, and you've been waiting on some money to come through because of it, but there is going to be a solution. There is going to be a solution. So even though you felt restricted and haven't been able to move on what you wanted to do, and you felt isolated, and you've been balancing out what's been happening in the house, you're adapting to change, you've been stretching resources, and you've had to be flexible in this situation. We have a divine match here. There is going to be a solution between these two, whatever you are in this situation. So there we have the Five of Wands in reverse. There is going to be some end of conflict, cooperation. There's going to be agreements. There's going to be harmony, and there's going to be some sort of peace happening. Because I believe that this here is restricting you from doing what you want to do, Taurus. This legal matter is keeping you bound from where you want to go and what you want to do. That's how I see it. And this Five of Pentacles, you've had some sort of hardship or loss, and you're feeling isolated and abandoned, so you've been struggling. But it's all going to work out okay, because there is going to be an end of the conflict. There is going to be a truce, so everyone's going to be feeling harmonious, and there's going to be peace. So that's good. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to pull you an oracle card. I'm going to pull you an oracle card from the Shaman's Dream. We have got Stranger, which is Curiosity, which is 53. Okay. Adds up to 8, Infinity. Let's see. 53. My monitor goes to sleep all the time, and it annoys me. Okay, so 53. 53, Taurus. Let's see. Stranger. Is that what it says? Stranger. The other. Moving past fear of differences, curiosity, and acceptance. The stranger moves through the world in a shroud of darkness that often makes us fear rejection and uncertainty, as the danger of the unknown defines its very presence. Yes, there is a veil of separation between you, Look closer and summon the courage to remain open to what you might find. You may be conditioned to look only for what mirrors what is safe and known to you, refusing to entertain any concept of other beyond something to fear. In order to broaden your world and your experience of it, you must refute the illusion that sameness is the only way. Nothing you expect externally matches up with the other, and you're challenged by your own inexperience, but don't dismiss this opportunity for learning. Something extraordinary is being offered to you now. If you remain curious and teachable, allow the newness to envelope you as you explore the possibilities. This is a departure from your expectations, but the stranger has come to invite you to dance to a new music, a new tempo, a new sensation that will add more dimension to you and what you create as a result. Now is the time to leave room for other points of view, other ways of seeing with humility and grace. This is a defining moment. Take the risk. Life is like a precious diamond with many facets, not just one. Okay, I'm going to now pull you a ruin to see what the advice is for you. Taurus, what do we have for Taurus, please, spirits and guides? We have I see it as a Z. It's not a Z. It's called an eye wars. It's represented by Neptune and Pisces. And it is asking you to surrender. Surrender to the divine, to let them figure it out. They will figure it out for you. Doesn't matter what restrictions you have on you, or if you're feeling isolated, you need to surrender to the divine. Let them work it out. It'll work out fine. Okay, so that's what we've got there for you, Taurus. Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you, Taurus, about your North Node and your South Node. Okay, so your North Node and your South Node. Your South Node is the same as your Sun sign. So your Taurus Sun sign. So your South Node is Taurus. Okay, so your North Node is the total opposite of that, which is Scorpio. So your spiritual mission is to step away from past lives. So stepping away from your Taurus South Node, and you want to move towards your North Node, which is Scorpio. So when you're making decisions, you need to think to yourself, do I want to make that as a Taurus South Noder or a a Scorpio North Noder? So you need to find out what the traits are of a Scorpio and make more decisions on that personality, I guess. Okay, maybe as you spiritually ascend, you will feel more comfortable and more happier as a Scorpio than you were as a Taurus. That's why you're here, to move from a Taurus South Noder into a Scorpio North Noder. You're trying to create that balance between the two, but you'll feel so much better as a Scorpio. Okay, right. So you tend to prefer comfort to discomfort, Taurus. So the process of transformation may feel uncomfortable. The transformation that comes from stepping outside of one's comfort zone and learning to manage difficult emotions are among the prime karmic issues Scorpio North Nodes face, and doing so successfully can lead to unparalleled growth. So our past lives are referred to as soul habits. So these block our spiritual growth. So if you are leaning more towards the south node of Taurus, this is blocking you from moving forward. So if you're taking on the traits of a Taurus, you need to leave those behind. So those are your soul habits. So they are blocking you. As you overcome each challenge, your soul advances. So that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to balance out your south node and your north node. And as you ascend, you will be going more towards your north node, which is the Scorpio. And you are going to feel so much better as a Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to pull you an oracle card. And the next oracle card I pull you is going to be from the Work Your Light oracle deck. Okay, so spirits and guides, what do we have for Taurus? What's the advice for Taurus in this time? For Mercury entering into Libra from the 30th of August till the 6th of September, and the new moon, please, in Virgo. We have a few. We have a few flew out there. Okay, so we have got yes. Just say yes, Taurus. Say yes. I celebrate every day. Say yes. Retreat, rest, and be held. We all like that one. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, so let's have a read of that one. Sorry about that. Okay. Frog in my throat. Keepers of the earth. Let's see what that one's got. Keepers of the earth. I'm hoping that it's going to be there. No, it's not going to be there. This isn't set out in the alphabetical order, which would be easier, but it's not. Keepers of the earth. I can't find it. Spirit. There it is. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are so supported. You do not stand alone. You have a magnificent team of helpers, both in this world and of the earth, who are here to help you every step of the way. Call upon them for assistance. They are here to help. The keepers of the earth acknowledge the work that you have done already and are ready to work with you. They bow at your feet and thank you for wanting to stand for them, to devote your life to protecting the earth in your unique way. It is time to increase your capacity to receive support in the physical realm. This can come in the form of financial abundance, acts of service from strangers, or people flocking to help you and your work. The only thing that is stopping you right now is your capacity to receive support. You deserve to be rewarded for the work that you are doing. You do not need to go at it alone. Call upon the keepers of the earth to help you and your mission. Open your heart and your mind to receiving more than you ever thought possible. What kind of support do you need? Call it in right away. The Work Your Light activation is, I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. And that's when you can include any other specific requests. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is a really good activation, light activation, to write down and manifest to the moon. So I am open to receiving a whole new level of support for my life and my work, and I call it in now. So you can add whatever you want in after that, specific requests, and then thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so That's what I have got for you, Taurus. Now here, don't forget your mantra. I celebrate every day. I celebrate every day. I celebrate every day. So be it. So I hope you've enjoyed your reading, Taurus, and I will be doing the next love reading to do with Venus moving out of Libra into the next sign, and that will be the end of next week. So enjoy your new moon. Get out there and manifest that you would like to COVID to end. We need COVID to end. Manifest COVID to end. COVID to end. COVID to end. So we can get out of isolation and enjoy our lives. If everyone manifests that, we will have the most powerful manifestation ever. Okay, so have a nice week. Have a nice weekend. And I will see you next time, Taurus. Okay, bye.